All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life is when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192 when I retained my championship. One of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fight arena.
Well, she lands the punch there. You know, it's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another thing to take advantage. Nicely done by her there. Well, she's got a good jab. Missed with it there.
Straight punch lands.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Zhang. Trying to go for the single leg takedown. Doesn't get it. Oh, outstanding knee to the body by the taller fighter.
Big kick lands.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point.
Her timing's on. Another beautiful takedown land.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook, and getting back to your feet.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang.
Big kick lands. Superman punch.
Weili going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Nice punch there by Zhang Weili. All right, so there it is again. Another sprawl, beautiful takedown defense. Everybody in this division is going to be trying to take her down, but tonight, unable to do so.
When you're as good of a striker as she is, people are going to want to wrestle you. She has really done a good job of rounding out her takedown defense, using it to sprawl and brawl and get back to her feet.
Oh, that kick is good by Zhang. 60 seconds now to go in the fight. And she's back in the clinch.
Big punch from the clinch.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
And finally, she gets the takedown. She stayed committed. At some point, she knew she was going to be able to get this fight in her wheelhouse on the canvas. Now let's see what she can do with it. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
All right, so she came in with statistically some of the best takedown defense in this division, and that was never more evident than in our previous round.
It's no accident. Yeah. It's no accident that that stat is so high. She understands defending herself against wrestlers, and she makes them pay whenever they do shoot. It was like Joanna Jędrzejczyk fight Carla Esparza. Carla would shoot, Joanna would sprawl, and then elbow her. It almost discouraged her from taking any more attacks, and this young lady is doing the same thing. She's defending and then making her opponent pay for even attempting to take her down.
Well, she's got the longer reach, no problem finding her range and landing the straight punch there.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she going to use to follow it up? Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, great job by her to land the knee strike there, DC.
Another clinch position.
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. 69 total strikes which have landed for Weili Zhang. And landing with 63% accuracy. How about that against Weili Zhang?
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, you can see her limping a little bit now. That leg is hurting for certain.
Fantastic takedown land.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work at putting the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Well, she was long on grappling experience. Zhang's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. She's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up.
What a strike by her there. I'd be still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time, but her opponent has a great ability.
And she did not miss there. This could be the NBC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round as a...
Oh! You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
She missed with that jab. Oh, beautiful jab by her there. You know, we referenced her reach advantage on the... Back to the feet.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow!
That'll get the crowd on its feet. A near-perfect land to end the fight for her here tonight. Just the way she drew it up, she had her focus on the knockout, and that's exactly the way this fight ends. I'm not even sure the opponent saw the shot coming. They oftentimes say it's the shot you don't see coming that spells your fate, and that certainly spelled her fate here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
We now now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 4 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Zhang